Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. My name is DFree here today. We are back, literally, this time around. I didn't want to like have my first video being like a formal, oh, I'm back and this is that and all this stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of say, hey, I'm back and thank you for sticking with me. I was gone for a while. It wasn't really of my own choice. I think over the weekend, if you want to know more about what happened, I'll do a separate video talking about that, but I'm back for now, and obviously there's a ton of content that came out on Legends. It really just happened to work out that way. It wasn't intentional, again, that I was gone for so long, and I happened to come back with all of the content. But, again, over the weekend, stay tuned for that. But for today's video, we're going to be doing some summons on the BARDOCK and Tapion banner. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe if you're new, as well as that notification so you don't miss anything that we upload here on the channel going forward. If you've not checked out the social media, the Twitch, the Twitter, all that stuff, you can check it out. Link is down below. Tell you what, that was pretty much the best way to get in touch with me over the course of the last couple of weeks while I was gone anyway. So if you are familiar with those mediums and stuff like that, make sure that in case anything ever happens again with anybody, you follow us over on social media. All right, so the first thing I want to mention is this is another Ultra Space Time summon banner. Well, what does that mean? That means that you guys will get access to free summons on the banner as you progress through tickets, right? You guys, you've been through a number of these by now. You know that, right? We have 2 new Sparkings and 2 brand new EXs as well further down in this list. Should be right about, did I pass him? I think I passed him. I totally passed him. I did, in fact, pass them. Man, so many EXs. Are they right here? Yeah, I passed them. Anyways, we want every character. So we're going to jump into our first one. I do not, for the record, do not. Oh, I didn't do the download all. No, I'm getting spoiled. Hello, that was a bunch of them. Maybe it doesn't matter right now. Okay, so generally the download means you're getting a new character if you've always consistently downloaded all of the new data. And you do that through the settings. I actually did not do that this time around. I don't know what all is new, though, because this was a massive update with all of the stuff that came out, like guilds and co-op, and like there's a lot of stuff, and I don't know what's in here. I'm getting a Sparking. Again, normally it would tell me that I'm getting a new unit, so I always do the download before I record a video so I don't get spoiled, right? Let's see. Bardock. Trunks, okay. Maybe I get some, maybe it's an EX. I don't know. I'd be actually really happy if I got the EX. Maybe it was for the Z power at the end. I couldn't tell. Oh, I did get a new character. Subaru actually, okay. At first, I didn't think he looked that good from the little preview art in the news, but this actually doesn't look that bad. I like the shading. And Gotenks back there. Okay, we did get something new. I'll take a new EX on the first multi. That is a W. Getting new EXs is incredibly hard to do, so I will take the Super Boo. And first summon out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and just do a full-on download because I don't really want to get indications or anything like that going forward. Swoosh! Swoosh! Swooshers! Something. Cringe. We're back. All right, so let's jump into the second half. I know. Oh, I kind of was looking for the download there. I got it once and I got spoiled, bro. I was actually really looking for it, and I didn't. Can I get Trunks? Maybe. Okay, no Trunks. Can I get the Bardock? Bardock animation. No Bardock. Okay. Literally, can I get the Bardock unit in the summon then? How about that? Small pull release. Instant transmission. It does not matter much. All that tells me is we're getting a Sparking. Hopefully, it's the ones we're looking for. All right, so the new update. I'm actually really curious. I don't want to have it. Wow, don't give me this freezer with that Krillin back there, bro. I don't want to pull a dupe of a unit I already had maxed, but I'm actually really curious how these, well, actually, I can tell by all these heroes and stuff. I guess I should pay more attention to that. How these, new red stars work in relation to units you already had maxed out. I assume it's the same, right? I assume that the total Z power is the same. It's just, because my units went up in stars, basically, and here's going to be an example of a unit that's going to be in between. He wasn't fully red, but he was like 6-star pre. Anyways, yeah, my units went up in stars, but not all of them did. It was just kind of weird. I think it was, okay, yeah, that's how that limit break works. Okay, he picked up his 3rd red star. Gotcha. Yeah. Man, them stars is something else, bro. That is going to be something else. Because, okay, so with the regular just yellow 7 stars, I think that was mainly a visual thing that turned people off. Like, it was like, oh, this guy is such a weird, yeah, he's 7-star units. But the difference was you didn't even get stat gains that often. You got stat gains on what? 1 star. No. You got stats on 0, 2, on the even numbers, 0, 2, 4, and 6, right? And you got Z abilities on all the other ones. So all the other, if you were looking for stats, they weren't as good in terms of that. They were obviously there just for the Z ability increase. So you can have a situation where like a 3 and a 5-star unit aren't really all that different, at least statistically, right? Or even like 5 and I don't know, something else, like 4. So whatever. 5 and 4, the only real difference there is the Z ability difference, for the record. And same goes for 6 and 7. A lot of people didn't even bother pulling for 7-star that are whales because the 6-star is good enough. Like, screw the 7-star boost, right? But now that's completely different with those red stars. So that's really interesting to see how that's going to work. It adds a lot more value, I guess, to dupes now than there was beforehand. So that being said, speaking of dupes, I got to, oh, this was not intentional. I got my second freebie of Tapion, so there's that. All right, let's jump into our next multi-summon. Hopefully in this one we can get a new sparking, maybe? Like, that'd be... It was cool getting the EX Super Boo in the first multi, but not at the expense of getting other new stuff, like, as part of the multi, because screw the freebie. All right, let's jump in again. But yeah, general consensus I've seen so far this morning is people are not happy about the star thing. I've always been somebody that if I could just hang out at 5-star, I'd be fine, because I'm a sucker for the 5-star Z abilities. I love when they go double boost, like that, oh, another boo. Okay, I guess. Rose goes at 3-star, I guess, but so he's not the best example. But who's one? Blue Kaioken, I believe, at 5-star goes God Key and Saiyan. I've always been a sucker for the added team compositions you can do with that. So, like, if I could ever get there, I would just stay there. Now we have a 14-star system, basically. Now, you could say red, like red 3 or red whatever, right, and go from there. But, like, red 1 or red 2, red through 7. But obviously, a lot of people are just going to say, like, 14 or 10-star or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I never complained about what I had, but I would have been content chilling, man. If 5-star was the max, I would have been content all along, man. That's all I ever care about. Sometimes I only stop at 3-star or 4-star on units, too. It's just the freaking units are on every freaking banner, man. They're so common. It's like, dog, how many times are you going to put these anniversary blue units on these banners, right? So that's why they get oh, go. Damn it, Trunks. That's like the second time. That's why they get maxed out so good. All right, so the next thing I want to kind of mention about the new system, though, is I believe there was something there for units that don't have an ultimate skill. Like that Trunks, by the way. They're going to have added increases like crit rate and stuff like that to make them even better. Wow. When's the last time I pulled this guy? Why is he on the banner? What the hell? Talk about blue balls. Because my mind registered that it's a yellow base Bardock. But obviously it's the old one, right? Yeah, and also all the stat gains, if you get them like crazy high up like that, ooh, what a whale, right? The stat gains on those types of guys are going to be pretty crazy overall. Like, let me see. Will you show me? There it is. Check his max out. Look at those stats, bruh. Stats through the roof. But there also was a cap raise, so also that's being accounted for, too. Can I get one more Tapion freebie, please? Please? That'd be really generous, actually. I'd really actually like that. I don't mind having a 0-star Tapion because I really don't care much about this banner too much. I just wanted to do, I mentioned in the beginning, I don't recommend something. I just wanted to do a video because I haven't really done many. And a lot of videos I'm going to be pumping out are going to be, I guess, be a mixture of like new and old stuff, because while I was away from uploading, a ton of new stuff came out, like Rose and Vegeta's content. And then also other content on other games too. So it's like I'm going to be kind of retreading some of that content and then doing new content at the same. So like I just was like, man, I might as well just start off with this, right? And so as a result, the next one I do, honestly, just to be honest, I might have already done the breakdown of all the stuff that's coming out because it's just so much. I might just throw that one out first. And it doesn't look like I'm getting lucky. Can I get Tapion? That Tapion, like, do you know how often I get shafted on the 30 Z power? I don't really care about putting them from the multi because obviously there's tickets and stuff. Trunks! Oh, okay. BARDOCK! Yeah, there's tickets and stuff. So I could get lucky on that. But the freebie is never nice to me. I've had the freebie unlock my unit one time after like 16 multis, bro. 16. 16. I sat on 3 out of 4, like the 90 Z power basically, for so many multis, and it took like 8 more to get that last 30. Ah, all these old units, man. All the old units. And I'm still sitting on like 90 for Shisami, bro. Like 90. GC Vegeta, why? 90 for Shisami. I did like 5 extra multis to try to get that last 30 for Shisami. Couldn't do it. But that's exactly why the system is in place. If you couldn't tell, that is exact. Come on, please. New unit. Okay. That's exactly why the system is in place, though. Oh, great. Yeah. Excellent. I guess there's more limit breaks to be had, though, huh? Cool. Maxed out Vegeta. Awesome. The Z ability actually doesn't change from what it was beforehand. Just the Z power requirements changed all the way through. Well then. Oh, I got it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll take. We'll take. I actually really want Trunks now, because I didn't know I'd get Tapion from all those. I really want a Trunks now. I really thought Tao was going to like fly by or something. All right, hopefully this one goes good for me. Nope. Nope, nope. Doesn't look like it. At least I got like Tapion. I got a couple of Super Boos. That's fine. I really want DBS Bardock. He's the one I wanted the most from the banner in general. But at least I've had some good stuff. I could have easily walked away with nothing, right? So not my best luck at all. by a wide margin, not my best luck. But still a W for me. I'll take it. My 0-star Tapion, who is... Oh, wait a minute. 0-star might be really... Like, okay, Tor's on here too. 0-star is not... It wasn't bad beforehand, but with this system, I mean, like, holy crap, it might be really bad. Is that full? Is that all of it? Oh, man. I bet you he's like 1 copy away, the Trunks. That's really going to tempt me into maybe doing more. I'm really actually tempted now because of that. I won't do it here, but I'm actually really tempted to do another one because of that. I'm going to go ahead and wrap. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.